Hey y'all. Let's see, here it is right here. Y'all listen, I gotta talk to y'all, okay? We gotta talk, You need to know what's going on. Listen, don't be thrown off by, all of this. Listen, I gotta talk to y'all, okay? Give me just a minute, y'all. This is very, very concerning, okay? Listen, let me know that you're here. Please make sure you like this video, share this video. Y'all. And give some people some time to join. Y'all hear a sound in the background, it's my little fan, okay? Let me make sure. All right, hey y'all, welcome. Y'all let me know if you can hear me, see me. Okay, y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Okay. Just trying to make sure everything is set up correctly, y'all, before I get to going. Okay. So if you're watching the replay, you can skip ahead until I really get to talking or whatever. Okay. I just want to make sure some things are set up. Okay. I want to make sure everything is good. Get my microphone set up, y'all. Hold on. Microphone is coming on. All right, y'all. Good evening. Good evening. Happy, what is it, y'all? Thursday. Today is Thursday, right? Thank you all so much for joining and tuning in. Hold on, y'all. Testing. Can y'all hear me? All right. If you're tuning in, y'all, please make sure you like this video, share this video. Please give this video a thumbs up because I am going to be talking about a very important, a very concerning topic in this video, okay? And I would like to know your thoughts as well, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in. right, you all please let me know that you can see me and hear me, okay? All right, y'all, welcome. Uh, I want to say welcome back to Andrea Speaks TV. Okay, all right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Andrea Speaks TV. I'm your host, Andrea. I'm here with a different look, but like I said, don't get all caught up, in that. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to get your attention. I want to bring your attention to a topic. You all know I talk about it here on the channel. Um, we know a lot of things are happening now in the world that we live in. A lot of things are not in our control. Excuse me, of course, there are some things that are in our control. We as parents, okay, those of you who, like myself, you may be a parent. I don't know if you're aware or not, but a lot of I call it the agenda, okay? If you don't know what the agenda is, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Maybe some of you all can describe it in the chat, but, there's an agenda. I often say this, so this is not anything new. There's an agenda to confuse the hearts and minds of our children. So much so that we're beginning to see it now in the school system. It's all part of what they coin or what they term to be equity, diversity, and inclusion. We're finding now that, the agenda to confuse the hearts and minds of our children has made its way into not only into the school system, but there are attempts being made to enter your household. Okay, I'm talking specifically to you, to everyone who's watching this video. You okay? There are attempts being made to enter your household via television programs, cartoons, books, okay, library books that you can purchase in the bookstore. Whether you know it or not. I want to come and talk about a story. Let me share this with you all. I hope many of you will watch this later. If you're not able to watch now live. My speaker fell over, okay? Listen, y'all, I want to share a story with you. One of many that I have shared with you, but one more recently that was announced. Peppa Pig, okay? How many of you all have ever watched, do you know Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig and her family. Peppa Pig is of course, a pig, a cartoon character. Mommy Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa Pig, George. Is George Peppa's brother?
Yeah.
George Pig, who is Peppa Pig's brother. A family of 4. British, okay, a British pig family. I'm just trying to pull up the story, y'all. Like I said, some of you all may not watch this now live, but I hope that you watch it later. I hope that you share this video with your family members and friends. It's just that important, y'all. It's just that important, okay? Thank you all so much for supporting me here on Andrea Speaks TV. I appreciate you all. Thank you for, there are millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions maybe, YouTube channels that are out there. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you all so much for continuing to support me here on the channel. For your views, for your likes, for your comments, for your feedback, for your insights. I appreciate that. Listen, y'all, I don't want to get too off topic, okay? I want to talk about Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Okay, again, thank you all so much for your support. Not that I was getting off topic, but I want to share this with you. Okay, very concerning. Um, Raise your hand in the chat or put a comment in the chat if you have ever watched Peppa Pig with your child. Okay, I have. Okay, Peppa Pig is a fun episode, fun series rather. You can do your research on it, but just to tell you and give you some context about Peppa Pig. Okay, Peppa Pig is said to be a British preschool animated television series created by Neville Astley and Mark Baker. Okay, produced by Astley Baker Davies. The show follows Peppa, who is a female piglet, and her family as well as her peers, portrayed as other animals. Okay, what are some of Peppa's friends' names? Susie is a rabbit.
No. Rebecca Rabbit.
Rebecca Rabbit. Okay.
Susie Sheep.
Susie Sheep. That's right. Who else?
Danny Dog.
Who?
Danny Dog.
Danny Dog. Okay, y'all listen. We were rocking with Peppa hard, but I'm gonna tell y'all some updates about Peppa. Okay. Who else? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay. Okay. Peppa Pig. Her friends are Rebecca Rabbit, Danny Dog, Susie Sheep. Somebody is a zebra.
I don't know.
Okay, she has a lot of friends, right? Peppa Pig. Okay, thank you all so much for the likes. I appreciate you all. Listen, I have a new look. Y'all listen, don't get all caught up on the look, okay? The message is more important. The message is more important. Listen, y'all, okay? The show, Peppa Pig, the series, okay? First aired on May 31st, 2004. Okay, y'all, the topic is they've gone too far. Listen to what I'm sharing with you all, okay? Hello to everyone who's in the room. Please put a comment. That way I can know that the comments are working. Okay, I know the thumbs up button works. Please put a comment. Let me know that you can hear me and see me. And thank you so much for taking time to be here, okay? Y'all, listen. Peppa Pig is broadcast in over 180 countries, okay? It is a cartoon series, okay? Listen, y'all, I want to tell you what's going on, okay? So the show Peppa Pig revolves around, and is this mic too loud? Y'all please let me know if it's too loud, okay? Peppa Pig revolves around the character, Peppa herself, and her family and friends. Her younger brother is named George, okay? On the episodes, they do things such as they go on the playground, they go swimming, they visit friends, they ride their bikes, they wear clothes, okay? The characters wear clothes, they live in houses, drive cars. What's the character's name? Who I said it's like she does so many different things. What's the character's name? I almost said it. She runs like the store. She drives the school bus. Oh my goodness, what's her name?
Rebecca Rabbit's mom.
Rebecca Rabbit's mom. What's her name? Y'all know? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The lady. I'm saying lady, y'all. These are characters, okay? They're not humans. Is she a rabbit?
Yeah, she's a rabbit. That's why I said Rebecca.
Okay, so y'all, what I'm trying to say is, okay, the point I'm trying to make is Miss Rabbit is her name. Miss Rabbit, okay, Miss Rabbit. There's a character named Miss Rabbit. She drives the school bus. She works at the store. Doesn't she teach school or something like that?
No, that's Madame Gazelle.
Madame Giselle? Madame Gazelle. Okay, all these different characters, y'all. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the names, but I want you to go and research it, okay? It's a fun, family-friendly, I thought it was a family-friendly show. And it has many episodes, okay? They got a whole brand around Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig books, Peppa Pig toys, Peppa Pig comforter, Peppa Pig bedspread, Peppa Pig, what else? Stuffed animals, just Peppa Pig everything, okay? Peppa Pig recently, um, okay, here's some of the characters, okay? You have Peppa Pig, George, Mommy, Daddy Pig, Grandpa Pig, Granny Pig, Uncle Pig, Auntie Pig, Baby Alexander. Was there a Baby Alexander
Who? Wait, what?
on Peppa Pig? I'm reading a list of characters.
Oh yeah, baby Alexander.
Okay. I may be missing some, but I'm just trying to give you some context, okay, about the show. Okay, so it's family. It's centered around a family, right? Okay, y'all follow me, and so you'll know where I'm going with this, y'all. Okay. Now the rabbits were Rebecca Rabbit, Miss Rabbit, Richard Rabbit.
Yeah.
Mr. Rabbit is saying, I may skip some of them, y'all. I'm just trying to go around the names. Susie Sheep. Okay, let's see. Candy Cat, that was a friend, right? Candy Cat. Danny Dog. Okay, Daisy Dog. Let's see. That's what I was wondering. Daisy Dog. I'm just looking at a list of Peppa Pig characters. Okay, don't get y'all stay with me. Okay, I'm making a good point. Pedro Pony.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Zoe Zebra. That's who. Remember, I was saying there was a zebra character.
I don't remember.
Okay, the elephants. Emily Elephant.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just some of the characters. Freddie Fox. Kylie Kangaroo. Okay, Wendy Wolf. Gabriella Goat. Okay, I could go on and on, right? Madame Gazelle. Okay, all of these characters. So you have a family-friendly show. You have what you could call the traditional family structure, mom and dad in the household with their child or children, right? But things have changed with Peppa Pig. I want to give you some information, and I want to let you know that things have been going too far now for what seems like quite some time, right? I want to talk about why I'm concerned about what has happened with Peppa Pig. I want to share something with you. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Okay, I had to make sure she was watching her. What show are you watching?
The Thundermans.
Okay. All right, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't necessarily listening to what I was saying now. Thank you all so much for liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel, okay? There's been a new character added to Peppa Pig that I want to come on and tell you all about. All right, so let's see if I can find the link here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Please leave a comment, say hello in the chat. Let me know that the chat is working. I would appreciate it if you could do that, please. All right, y'all, I want to share a very concerning story with you. One of two stories that I want to talk about. Peppa Pig. There's a new character on the Peppa Pig series. That character's name is Penny Polar Bear. Okay, again, if you just research Penny Polar Bear. Okay, Penny Polar Bear. You all let me know if you know anything about what I'm sharing with you. Penny Polar Bear. Okay, Peppa Pig introduces Penny Polar Bear's two mummies. Okay, now, like I said, y'all, there's an agenda to confuse the hearts and minds of children. And unfortunately, that agenda has made its way onto the very popular kids show, one that I have watched before with my daughter. We have watched episodes together. She has Peppa Pig books, Peppa Pig branded merchandise, but now things have changed, y'all. Okay, Peppa Pig, according to the information that I read, Let me know if you're a parent and you're watching. Let me know if you have watched Peppa Pig before. Your child or children watch Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig, okay, Peppa Pig the series has introduced a character, okay, Penny Polar Bear. Now I haven't watched it in a while. Okay, my daughter's getting older now. I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know if this is a new character. I'm saying new character. The character is new to me. But what they're saying, y'all, is that Penny Polar Bear has two mummies. Okay, y'all know where I'm going with this, right? Okay, listen, y'all. Now, before I get into the topic, what I want to say about that is, when I talk about these particular topics, and you all know what I mean, I come from the standpoint of why attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of children. As I have shared and said, an adult, can make their decision about whatever. I don't want to say too much because I'm in a room close to my daughter, so I think you all can understand what I'm saying without me directly saying it. But I come from the standpoint of, adults make adult decisions, but why is it necessary to attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of children? Okay. If you look on the community tab, you can see yesterday, I believe I posted this information. You can look at a picture of this character and the changes that were made as far as the two mummies. Okay. But the information says in an episode titled Families, okay, for those of you all who want to go and watch this, in an episode titled Families, okay, each Peppa Pig episode has a name. This particular name is titled Families, okay, which aired on ABC on Tuesday, okay, so this was a recent episode from my understanding. Peppa and her friends are talking about drawing what their families look like, okay? Are y'all here? Let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're tuned in. Say hello in the chat. If you're watching the replay, say hello in the replay. Let me know your thoughts on this, okay? In an episode titled Families, which aired on ABC on Tuesday, okay, Peppa and her friends are talking about drawing what their families look like, okay? Peppa's classmate, Penny Polar Bear, is then seen drawing a picture of two women, okay? And the character was quoted as saying, "I live with my mummy and my other mummy. One mummy is a doctor and one mummy cooks spaghetti," she explains. It comes 2 years, the information says, after there was a petition. 2 years ago, okay, basically, there was a petition by a certain group, okay? Again, I have no shame in saying their name, but because my own little one is right, not too far away in another room, I don't want to be saying a lot. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Okay. So there, the group, they did a petition to, again, have diversity and inclusion. It gathered over that petition gathered almost 25,000 signatures, and 2 years later, they got what they asked for as far as representation. Okay, so the character, again, follow along with me, y'all. Okay, we're talking about Peppa Pig, the popular children's television series. They have a character now on the show, Penny Polar Bear, who has two mummies. Okay, two women that the character refers to as two mummies. Okay. Children watching Peppa Pig. Now, this is a quote. I don't even really want to say it, but basically, let me not quote it. Let me just kind of share what they said. They're saying that basically Peppa Pig, the children watching Peppa Pig are at an impressionable age. True. Wow. Listen, y'all just, I don't want to even repeat these words. They're so disturbing. Why is it necessary? My question is, why is it necessary to add an image such as that to confuse the hearts and minds of children? the petition, the words of the petition were rather alarming. What I'll do is later on I'll post a screenshot of this article on my community tab here on the channel, and I want you to read it. I want you to read the reason why this particular the group behind the petition, their explanation as to why they felt it was important to include a family with two, I'll just say two women as the head of household. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Wow. Okay. Listen, y'all. Let's see. So that's basically it. They go on to talk about this group. Again, ABC, it says, even released a statement saying that they were keeping with the program's philosophy to show the diversity of family types in Australia. Okay, that's what, I guess the episode aired in Australia, I'm not sure. But that is one reason, or one justification that is being used. Okay, someone else had this to say, who critiqued the segment. Okay, they referred to the episode saying it was, and I quote, a very foolish thing for ABC to do. Okay, that's what I want to hear from you. Again, I'm critiquing it as well, and I'm coming from the standpoint of why try to confuse the hearts and minds of children. Okay, I'm thinking about the children. Like I said, adults, adults choose whatever, that's adults, right? We're talking about children who are still growing, still developing, still learning, children who have not, they may not even know, themselves. They're still learning themselves, is what I'm saying. Not to say that they don't even know themselves. There are a lot of things about themselves that they don't know yet because they're still learning, still growing, still developing. Why try to introduce such a change on a kids television show, children's television show, right? To attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of children. Peppa Pig isn't the only show, y'all. There have been other shows, okay, where there's one show in particular, I gotta get the name of it, but I'll do a follow-up video to this. But books, like I said, we're seeing this in books. We're seeing this on television shows, not only for adults, but for children, young teenagers, adolescents, in the music, like I said, in the media, the books. Why? Why is that necessary, though? Why do you think it is necessary? Why, if you think it's necessary? Why? The question is why, right? Why? The question is why. So if you want to look more into this story, make sure that you check out that particular episode. Peppa Pig, again, the character's name is Penny Polar Bear. And so you can look at that as well, okay? Listen, y'all, another topic that I want to get into, I won't be before you very long. Why do I feel like they've gone too far? Again, it's all about why attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of our children. Our children who are still growing, still learning, still developing. They don't know a lot of things yet. Why try to introduce that to them at such an early age? Who is fighting for our children? It seems like, there are some people who have, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. There are some leaders who are speaking out about what's going on. Hey, Junior Mustang, thank you so much for joining, okay? I'm talking about the topic of they've gone too far as far as trying to confuse the hearts and minds of our children. Again, why is it necessary for children to be introduced to, I'll just say the three-letter word. I don't want to say it because I'm, not too far away from my child who is in the next room over. Why try to introduce the three-letter word, okay? Gender, topics of gender identity and all of, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Why does it seem like now more than ever there's a strong push, right, to put these images, these ideas, ideology, why is this being pushed on children? In the name of, what did I say, y'all? Diversity and inclusion, right? What is it really about? Again, an attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of our children. I'm going to move along with the story. I want to talk about another topic. Excuse me, y'all. I posted this on the community tab as well. If you have not gotten a chance to look at the community tab today here on the channel, please do when you get some time. I want to bring to your attention AI. You all know I've talked about AI, artificial intelligence, okay? The letters A and the letter I. The letter A and the letter I, when you see them together, they normally are used as an acronym for artificial intelligence. AI, okay, artificial intelligence. How many of you all knew that artificial intelligence, okay, is now targeting children? Did you all know that? There's a video that I posted on the community tab. Please look at it when you get a chance. The video is actually the original company behind this type of technology, Moxie, spelled M-O-X-I-E. Okay, please do your research. Look at that when you get a chance. Moxie. Okay, the company behind, it says Mox. Okay, so Moxie is an AI robot. And the company behind Moxie is Embedded Inc. You can do your research on that. Moxie is a robot. Okay, Embodied Inc.'s, okay, this is from their YouTube page. It says Embodied Inc.'s mission is to build socially and emotionally intelligent animated companions with believable personality and empathy to enhance our daily lives. Listen, are y'all listening to this? Y'all not listening, okay? There was a comment earlier. Let me get back to it. Okay, let's see. Confusing the kids and giving them mental issues so they can, be put on medication. It's about money. It's just very disturbing, very concerning what is happening in our country, in the world, and in other parts of the world concerning this agenda that is what I call attempting to confuse the hearts and minds of children. Okay, I know I have a new look, y'all. Again, don't be thrown off by the look. I'm trying to get people's attention and make them aware of what I feel is a crisis. Okay, this is a crisis. Would you agree? Listen to this, y'all. I want to share this with you. Let me go back. Again, there's a video. Okay, I'm sorry. There is a post on the community tab where I give some information about an AI robot. The robot's name is Moxie. That's M-O-X-I-E, Moxie, the AI robot. And I want to talk to you about the company, okay, behind this AI robot. There's also a video link, a link to a video that's unlisted, okay, meaning that if you try to type it in YouTube, You're not going to be able to find it. Only those who have access to the link can view the video. So I was able to get access to the video, and I posted it for you all to see. I know it's one thing for me to talk about it, but I want you all to see it so you can really see for yourself and know that, hey, wait a minute, something's, or at least I feel, you're entitled to your own opinion. And some people may feel like, hey, there's nothing wrong with this. What's wrong with an AI robot? It's a toy. Or what's wrong with an AI robot? I'm sorry, it's a toy. But I want to sound the alarm. Hey, wait a minute. There's something very wrong with this, right? And I'm going to talk to you about what this robot is, what this robot is doing and saying. But listen, y'all, the company behind this AI robot, again, is called Embodied Inc. Hello and welcome to everyone in the room. Thank you. I'm Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV. And I'm definitely bringing you some news and commentary you can use tonight, y'all. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your family members and friends, especially those of you who are parents. I'm talking about information that should be very concerning to all parents, I feel. But again, you're entitled to your own opinion. You may listen to what I'm saying. Those of you who are just joining, you may go back and watch the replay and say, hey, I don't see anything wrong with what she's talking about. I'm just simply here sharing the information. I'm sounding the alarm saying, hey, wait a minute. This is a part of the agenda. This is where they want things to go. Is this okay with you? It's not okay with me, but you may have a difference of opinion, and certainly you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay, I wonder, am I the only person that's concerned about this? As I share the information, I wonder how you all feel about it. Are you okay with it? Please make sure that you check out the community tab. What I'm referencing now, the story that I'm referencing, I did post it this afternoon on the community tab. So please make sure you check that out. Okay, there's a link. There's a link that I want you to look at. The link is unlisted. You won't be able to find it in a public search on YouTube, but I was able to get access to the link. Only people with the link can watch the video. Another advantage of being a subscriber and supporter of the channel, y'all. So again, I want to say thank you for your support. All right, Embodied Inc., Embodied Incorporated. Okay, this is the company behind this new artificial intelligence AI robot. This is their mission, y'all. Okay, I'm just taking this from their YouTube page, and I'll give you some more information from their website. Listen, y'all. Embodied Incorporated's mission. Listen to their mission. Okay, thank you so much, Junior. Make sure you watch it, and please leave a comment under the video on our community tab. They have the comments turned off, so you won't be able to comment under their channel, but make sure that you leave a comment and let me know your thoughts under the post on our community tab. Okay, thank you so much for your support. Listen, y'all, Embodied Inc.'s mission, okay, and I quote, their mission, this is the company behind the artificial intelligence robot that is being marketed to children. Embodied Inc.'s mission is to build socially and emotionally intelligent, animated companions with believable personality and empathy to enhance our daily lives. Backed by a veteran team of technologists, neuroscientists, child development specialists, and creative storytellers, we're rethinking and reimagining human-machine interaction. This is what the company behind this artificial intelligence robot that's being marketed and sold for, marketed to children. The target market is children. This is what their mission is, okay? They also go on to say that through extensive research, we have developed a new platform, Social X. Okay, it looks like they may have trademarked it, right? They have a TM by the name. Social X is what they call it. Social X, okay? Let me read the sentence again. Through extensive research, we have developed a new platform, Social X, that provides a way to use natural human interaction to engage with technology. That's where it seems like they want to go, Junior Mustang. I'm going to touch on that as well, okay? The first iteration of this technology, it says, is Moxie, a revolutionary new companion for children. Moxie is designed to help promote social, emotional, and cognitive development through play-based learning and captivating content. It says you can visit our site, www.embodied.com, to learn more about Moxie, which will be shipping this fall. Okay, y'all, how disturbing was that? Okay, some of the points that I took from, how do you feel about their mission statement? I'll read it again, y'all. Listen, this company, Embodied Incorporated, okay, EMBODIED. Their mission is to build socially and emotionally intelligent animated companions with believable personality and empathy. Okay, so believable personality seemed like to me it would be hard to distinguish between what's real and what's not real because it's so believable. It has a believable personality. And empathy, okay, showing emotion, compassion to enhance our daily lives. Now listen, y'all, it's shocking the people that they brought in to work on this technology. Backed by a veteran team of technologists, neuroscientists, child development specialists, and creative storytellers. We're rethinking and reimagining human-machine interaction. Is this where the world is going, y'all? Human and machine interaction? I want you all to look again. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to check out the community tab here on the channel. Please make sure you like the post. Okay, I'm gonna let me make sure that it's there. Please make sure you like the post. Okay, I just want that will let me know that you saw it. Click the video. Watch the video. I want you to watch the video. The video is unlisted. So again, you're only able to watch the video if you have the link, and I was able to get access to the link. They've gone too far, y'all. They've gone too far. Robots, they are now, listen, y'all, when you go on the website, if you go to moxierobot.com, that's MOXIEROBOT.com. Okay, again, I'm going to spell it out for you. Listen up, please. Okay, if you go to the website, moxierobot.com, that's MOXIEROBOT.com. That's moxierobot.com. You can learn all about this artificial intelligence robot that is being, is actually saying that it's a learning robot for kids between the ages of 5 and 10. Between the ages of 5 and 10, y'all. When you first go on the website, you will see there's a video. There's some words on the site. Behind those words is a video that's playing. The words say work through feelings, play through words. Then they give some statistics, okay? They're saying unlock social superpowers. 71% of kids saw improved social skills, they're saying, using this technology. They're even saying that it's safe for kids, okay? They're saying that there's a Moxie's kid filter. Chat technology screens out inappropriate content and offers a more secure way. That's what they're saying, y'all. I'm not agreeing with this in any form or fashion. I am very concerned about this type of technology. So much so that I wanted to make you aware of it. Okay, yes, please check out the website. Again, it is moxierobot.com. Feel free to check out that website and hop back on just so you can see how alarming, okay, just so you can see how alarming this is, okay. Listen, y'all, okay. What is Moxie Robot? Okay, there's a section that says what to expect with Moxie. Okay, I'm gonna click and let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. This is a picture of it. Y'all see that? Y'all saw a picture of it, right? The picture of Moxie Robot, okay? So again, y'all, Moxie Robot, what is Moxie Robot? Developed by a veteran team of technologists, neuroscientists, child development specialists, and creative storytellers. Moxie is a social robot designed with the latest technology that allows it to engage with children in a revolutionary way. Moxie is focused on having empathetic conversations rather than just carrying out tasks and requests for information. Studies have shown, okay, this is according to them, studies have shown that interaction with social robots can help build empathy and social skills. Okay, Moxie is the first robot capable of believable social interactions and emotional responsiveness enabled by generative AI, natural language processing, and computer vision. With Moxie, okay, they're saying you're not just buying a social robot, you're getting constantly updated, play-based social emotional content. Now listen, y'all. That sounds disturbing in itself, okay? Without just hearing that, without even seeing this little thing, right? This robot. I'm saying little. I don't know how tall it is. It just looks little on the screen compared to the children in the video. It's very concerning. You're taking, and again, this is another attempt, I feel like, to confuse the hearts and minds of children, because in another post, in that same post, I believe, actually, I think I did 2 posts on the community tab. I underlined where, as a matter of fact, let me read it. Okay, I did 2. How many posts did I do? Did I post that one? I don't think I did, but there was a comment left. I'll go back and post this later so you can see it as well. But there was a comment left. Let me see if I can find it. Thank you all so much for your patience. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. According to PC Mag, okay, Embodied's Moxie Robot wants to be your kid's new best friend. That's what it says, y'all. As a matter of fact, am I able to post this now? Let me see if I can post it on the community tab. I think it will let me. Hold on. Okay, I just made the post. So this was a picture that was online, and it looked like maybe a review or something like that from PC Mag. And they said, Embodies, and I quote, Embodies Moxie Robot wants to be your kid's new best friend, helping them build confidence and self-esteem through AI-enhanced play. And then this particular person said that my sons and I spent some time with the bot. Here's what we found. Okay, so I plan on doing a follow-up video where I actually see what they found. But I put that on community tab for you all to see as well, just so you can see how concerning this type of technology is, okay? Moxie, who is Moxie for? Moxie's content, according to the website, has been designed for children ages 5 through 10 developmentally.
However, younger children, younger than age 5, it says, can also use Moxie with assistance from an adult, and older children may also enjoy using Moxie. Think about that, y'all. Okay. And they're also saying that if you like to get a better sense of the Moxie experience to see if it will be a good fit for your child, they have it where you can now. Again, let me just stop there because I'm not trying to promote this, but it looks like they do allow people to try a free live virtual demo. Okay. I want you to read. I'm not going to spend too much time reading from the website. I've given you the website. You can click the different drop down. It's like a plus symbol. You can read the question, click the plus symbol, and get more information. Y'all listen, I don't want to sound like I'm promoting it. I'm just basically here to inform you. But what I want to say is, again, why they're going too far. Why try to confuse the hearts and minds of children? Particularly at an age where, excuse me, y'all, particularly, hello to everyone in the room. Thank you all so much for your support. Particularly at the age where children are still growing, they're still developing, they're still learning, okay? There are things about themselves that they haven't discovered yet, they haven't learned yet. No one has told them. Their parents, their parent or guardian has not shared with them. It's very creepy, right? Okay, so Junior Mustang, you saw the website, right? What is really going on here, okay? Now, some people, they may look at it and say, oh, this is a toy. Now, here's another thing that I'm very concerned about as well. And again, for those of y'all who are just joining, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. Listen, y'all, they are now, okay, artificial intelligence. I'm just going to be flat out honest with you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm here to inform you because, listen, I am a parent myself. Many of you watching me, you may be a parent. You may be a parent, an expectant parent. You may be, you may have a child or several children. You may have older children, right? Adult children who are adults. But either way, as a parent, you still have concern for your child, no matter what age they are. And the concern I have is, again, they've gone too far. Why is there a push? Why is there an agenda to confuse the hearts and minds of our children? Moxie, okay, for those who are just joining, I want you to make a note of this, Moxie. If you type in Moxie, M-O-X-I-E, Moxie, the AI robot, okay? Preparing kids is what it says, another heading, preparing kids for an AI world. And the heading says, this is also on the community tab. As AI becomes more integrated into our work and home lives, learning about it is more important than ever. Then they go on to say that Moxie's Kid Filter chat enables kids to practice verbal AI prompts and have AI conversations in what they claim is a more safe environment. But I would say, please do not believe that. A robot, think about this concept, y'all. You're going to have your child sitting down talking to a robot. Think about that. Now, as I get more information and I connect the dots, I say this sometime, I connect the dots, I lay the cards out on the table. I think about, and I've had a chance to talk to several parents, I've had a chance to talk to teachers, people in the community, about what impact, positive or negative, the pandemic and virtual learning had on their child or children, on their student. The pandemic, let's say school shut down in my area March 2020, March 2020. Was it like that in your area? Will you all let me know the schools, for those of you all who are familiar with the schools, or you have a child or children in schools, maybe you teach in school, okay? Was it March 2020 when there was a sudden forced switch to virtual learning that lasted well over a year, maybe even 2, maybe even 3 years for some families? There are still some families, believe it or not, who have not return their children to in-person learning for whatever reason. That's the decision that they made. I'm not here to criticize that either. But I've had a chance to talk to many families whose child or children still have not, I don't want to say return to their old self, but they have, I'll say this, based on the conversations that I've had with many families, they have seen a change. The pandemic, virtual learning changed their child. I talked to some families whose children are going through therapy. Someone in the chat earlier mentioned medicine. I've talked with some families who their child or children may have been diagnosed with some type of, whether it was anxiety, some type of, I can't even think of the word for it now. There's a specific word, but some type of disorder resulting from a sudden change, like I said, a forced, unexpected change to virtual learning. You know, kids, students, children benefit from face-to-face, that social interaction. And to all of a sudden be at home or wherever whatever environment the student was in to do school online, that was not a smooth transition for many students and their families. And so even today, what is it, y'all, 2023? Even in June 2023, there are some families who are still seeking solutions, real help to help their children's, or not children's, but to help their child or children maybe I should say return to themselves, or to adjust to, I hate to call it a new normal, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? And so now I'm thinking, when I connect the dots, knowing this information, knowing real people, real families that have gone through this, I'm wondering, is this a way to usher in help, okay, for those children and families who may be dealing with the fact that the pandemic and virtual learning changed my child. Some children no longer like school. They have no desire to learn. Some students missed important milestone developmental skills. Some students transition from elementary. Now think about this, y'all. Transitioning as an elementary student to middle school online, okay? I know families that went through that. Certainly families who, their children graduated during that time, not being able to maybe be physically present with their classmates, to, just so many different social events and things like that, social, academic, sporting events, those things are very precious to children. Their friends are, at that age, their friends are very much important to them. And, for many of them who had to, be, put in a virtual learning environment, they just did not adjust well to that. And so my question now is, now that I'm thinking about it, is this AI robot, are they going to try to use this as a possible solution to help children who may have gone through similar situations as I just explained? That can't be the solution, y'all. You can let me know your thoughts. I want to get to some of the comments. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. If all of you could please give this video a thumbs up. They don't like news like this, like what I'm talking about, stories, real stories, factual stories. I'm not making this up. You can search this on the internet, okay? I'm giving you the resources, but we know that sometimes this is not always popular news, and they don't like to those who are behind the agenda, they don't want this information to be out there, okay? But with your help, you can help me help get this word out. Many parents don't know. A lot of parents sometimes jump on, and I've been guilty of this myself. You know, there's a hot toy. You know how sometimes, I know Toys R Us did this at one time. They came out with, during the holidays, they came out with the top list of toys. Walmart did it as well, maybe Target. And, you know, you try to get some of the popular toys of the season that are on the list, right? Well, this could be one of those toys. Would you even call it a toy? Is it even a toy? It's going to be, I don't know, as I was reading, I don't remember them talking about it as a toy. But when you look at it, of course, you would think it's a toy. If you're watching, please, I want to invite you, I want to take a moment to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Please leave me some feedback in the comments. Let me know if what I'm sharing is important. Did you even know about this? Am I telling you about this for the first time? I would like to know that as well. But again, y'all, my concern is why attempt to confuse the hearts and minds of our children, okay? I want to get to some of the comments here. And again, I appreciate your support. If you would like to support the growth of the channel, okay, the channel is growing. I would like to bring on some additional resources. I plan to be traveling, as I have even done. I plan to travel to bring you news and commentary that you can use. And so if you would like to support the channel, you can do so. I just posted some information in the chat, and I would appreciate your support for that. But listen, y'all, I want to get back to the topic. They've gone too far. Would you agree? Do you agree or disagree? Have they gone too far in your eyes? Some of you, like I said, some of you may not find anything wrong with what I'm talking about. Some of you may say, well, you know what, Andrea, you know, you may say, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. I think someone shared in the comments, and certainly that person is entitled to their opinion. I've been talking about this for a while, so this is nothing new. But you all let me know, are you able to see me and hear me clearly? Please let me know. I hope that I'm coming through clearly. Are you all able to hear me and see me clearly? Someone was saying that, you know, children can see there are all type of images and things on the television, and that may be true. But I'm speaking specifically about programs that are being marketed to children. Okay? Hi, Georgiana. Thank you so much for joining. There was a comment. I want to get to the comments as well. Right. You know, everyone may not, you know, have intentions of doing the right thing. And what if somehow this technology is used in the wrong way, or it gets into the wrong hands? You made some good points, Junior Mustang, if you're still watching. Okay, let's see. Right, mind control. They're trying to control the kids, the minds of the kids, and they're going to great lengths and depths to do that as well. Okay. All right, Georgiana, let's see. You had made a comment. Okay, scientific studies show these digital sounds have a negative effect on the brain. Real musical instruments have a resonance that helps the brain. Right. That's why, you know, there are many programs where students can learn to play an instrument while they're in school. Okay. Listen, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. I feel like they've gone too far, but again, as I said, you may have a difference in opinion, and you're certainly entitled to your own opinion. I'm not here to discredit you or diss you, but I want to encourage you, especially parents, everyone. I feel like, you know, no matter if you're a parent or not, you don't necessarily have to be a parent to be concerned with issues related to children, right? Concerning children. And, what needs to be done about this? Not only here in the United States, but it seems like there's a global push to promote this type of ideology to confuse what I'm calling it confusing the hearts and minds of children. But you all can certainly let me know your thoughts as well, okay? I don't want to keep this video long, okay? Right. It's even gotten to the point now where it really may not be the best thing unless you get your child set up with what they're watching and you know what they're watching. But it's almost scary to just let your child watch television now unattended. There's a show, and I'm going to get the name of the show, and I may even post the clip of the scene. But my daughter was watching the show, and we had to stop in the middle of the show because they started talking about
Gender identity.
right there on the show.
And I'm just like, we rewinded it and looked at it, and it was just like it wasn't even necessary. It's kind of like they just threw it in, okay, unexpectedly, that topic, and it wasn't even necessary. Like the show could have gone on the way it was going on and not have had that part included. So it's very concerning. So if you're a parent or you are a grandparent, you have nieces, nephews, smaller cousins, any child that you have in your care, make sure, okay, please make sure. I cannot tell you what to do, but I want to encourage you to please make sure that you are paying attention to what they are watching, because some of these very ideas, some of this agenda, okay, they are sneaking it, they're slipping it, okay. Some of it is just outright slapping your face right there, boom, bam, it's right in your face, right? But then some of it is being eased in, slipped in, with you maybe not even knowing it or expecting it, okay? Anybody have any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns? Please let me know. I hope that this information, again, is not to scare you, okay? I'm not trying to scare you at all, but I want to make you aware of what's going on so that you can share this information, okay? And also protect you, your family, the children that you love. Right, they're going to try to sell it, as being a robot. And Junior Mustang, I'm answering your comment now, or I'm speaking on your comment. They're going to try to make it seem like it's very convenient. It's the solution to help kids with anxiety and other disorders. They're going to definitely try to push that and use that as a selling point. Because like I said, and I know this just from talking with families and people that I know and love, they're seeking solutions to this day to help their child or children recover from, okay, the negative effects of the pandemic and virtual learning, learning school online. Thank you all so much for your comments. Please take time. For those who are just tuning in, I want you to make a note of this. Let me give you just a moment or so to maybe grab a pencil or pen and paper, write this down, or if you can make a note of it. I talked about Peppa Pig. So tonight's live video, I talked about two concerning topics regarding children and what I call the agenda to confuse the minds and hearts of children. One of them, I want you to look up, I want you to rewind this video. Actually, I want you to watch the video for those who join in later. I talked about Peppa Pig and the character on the show, Penny Polar Bear, who has what they're calling two mummies, okay? That was introduced recently on the show. Look it up. I also have information about that on the community tab here on the channel. And my last topic, which I just discussed,
I talked about Moxie. Okay, write this down or make a note of it. Moxie, Moxie. Okay, again, Moxie is an artificial intelligence robot. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for your support, Junior Mustang. Okay, Moxie, the artificial intelligence robot. I want you to research that, as well as the website where you can find all the information, moxierobot.com. Okay, again, that's moxierobot.com. Okay, you all let me know, did you like the look tonight as well? Listen, y'all, like I said, don't get caught up on the look, don't get caught up on the hair. I had to make sure that I got your attention. This is a very important topic. I feel like this is a growing crisis where there is, again, an agenda to confuse the hearts and minds of our children. Let me know if you are aware of that. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments, okay? Listen, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to this evening's live. I appreciate you for your support. Again, if you would like to support the channel is growing. I'm looking at bringing in some resources to help share information in real time with you all. So if you would like to support the channel with a donation, I did put the information is pinned in this video, in the comments of the video. Thank you all so much for your support. Are there any questions before I end the live? If you tuned in, if you joined a little bit later, that's okay. You'll be able to go back and rewatch this live, okay? Are there any questions or comments before I end the live? Okay. As I always say, please make sure that you are preparing by having your emergency food supply, your survival needs. Make sure that you are adding water to your emergency food supply. It's a lot of work, okay? I'm not going to say it's always easy. I'm pretty sure many of you all can agree with that. But know that everything that you're working hard with doing, know that it is to prepare, provide for, and protect you and your family, okay? Listen, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of this live. Again, I want to say thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for tuning in and commenting and contributing to this live. Okay, if you're tuning in, if you somehow watch the video, I don't always look like this. Okay, this isn't even my real hair, but again, y'all, listen, I had to get your attention. Okay, you all let me know your thoughts on the look. Okay, respectfully, right? But listen, y'all, again, thank you again for your support. I can't thank you enough. I started this channel. I'm in my second year now. I realized that during the time, the world was changing, so much was going on, and it really showed me, well, wait a minute, there's so much news coming out here, coming out there. Oh, wow, thank you, Georgiana. Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to have your support, so thank you. And congratulations. I believe you said first grandbaby. Is that right? Yes. Congratulations. Okay. Yes. So that's so precious. I know that we're all busy and we're working and we're taking care of our loved ones, but I just appreciate you all even taking the time out of your time to tune in and support me here on the channel. Okay. Listen. Take care, y'all. Be blessed. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. I can't say that enough. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Self-care is so important. I'm realizing that even more and more. You got to take care of yourself, okay? All right. Thank you all so much. I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use right here on Andrea Speaks TV. Y'all take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please let me know your thoughts in the comments, okay? Take care, y'all.